Welcome everyone to another episode of Oxygen Not Included. Let's get into things. I think it's part 10. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Let's just go with that. Okay, so I actually did a little bit of stuff off camera. I was just building this area. It's just a whole bunch of stuff. There's pipes going through here. They need to build this so oxygen stops getting out. Because right here is space exposure. And yeah. Only 127 of those alerts left. This area is looking great. Got natural gas in here. Actually running out of oil. Which is... I mean, it's a good thing that I was able to process all that oil. And also I'm full here. Actually, I have well enough oil for a while. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn this machine on. So we can start processing that. We have suffocation, surface breach. So something I'm actually going to try to do is send out some dupes along the surface. Because there is a gravitas structure which, handily enough, has steel in it. I might just like guide a duplicate with single duplicate over there. Have a little adventure on both sides. So if I can find that gravitas structure, I can get some super easy early game steel. And I actually want to set up a quick refinement plant soon. Specifically near the glass area, because there's a lot of potential power down here that's just sitting idle. I could combine that power because all this area is a bunch of power that could be used. Huge reservoirs. If I go to refinements, the metal refinery 1.2 kilowatts, same as the glass blower. And the only main problem with this little guy is that he needs some intense cooling, which is one of the big reasons why I have a piece of petroleum. A petroleum tank here, because petroleum is the best at cooling, in my opinion. So I'm going to let's see, cooling, you start dealing with that, things can get a little bit complicated. So the first absolute certainty is this little guy makes steel. I just want to make it out of obsidian, but granite, reheat temperature, igneous rock, slow heating is probably going to be the best. So I want to have like a little second floor for this, and it's connected to the glass blowing grid. So I'm going to have like up here, there's going to be igneous tiles. And this little guy is going to have a closed loop system. There's going to be pipes that just run through the Weesworths. It is fairly cold over here. -2C. Other areas are -22. Those are the undisturbed areas. You can see this starting to melt. This area is actually flooding, which is a problem. I just need to create some kind of vat or flow system because this ice is melting. I knew this would happen. This is kind of just a buffer. I'm gonna start getting prepared to deal with this. So as you can see, this whole area is starting to heat up as it runs out of ice, which is a problem. But also because of that, I may actually be interested in making a proper cooling system to get this area cooled down great. So I think I will start to work on that. So while they're working on the space station over here, I think I'll have the cooling management, or no, I'll have it actually up higher, because right here is going to be the metal refinery. And then higher we'll have the cooling rooms. So we're gonna need an insulated tile here. This is going to be the boiler room. Kind of a big deal. I actually don't know a very easy way to make a system like this to where you can have a door that's not very that is an insulator. So most of the doors in this game are they're pretty conductive. Okay, so if I go to utilities and I have a thermal aqua tuner, I would overheat temperature is 125. The thing with this is really sensitive. I might just want to mine some amalgam. So how much amalgam do I need? I don't think it's that much. So I think I'm actually going to get my dupes. They can jump up this. They can then again jump up this. Then I'll have the mine 2 here. Then up here. They can jump up that. And they'll continue just to get some amalgam. That closed loop system will then go into a steam turbine, which it already has a super high overheat temperature, so I should be fine. You know, steam turbines, they need plastic. See how it's coming together? And then this will have a little insulated pipe. It'll drain right back into here. And this will get all the steam up. Here we'll have more insulated tile. But this one, and the only reason I'm not closing this for now is because it's going to need maintenance. That's going to be my little boiler room. Thermal aqua tuner. I'm waiting on resources before I build that because I'm going to need that amount of gold amalgam is frankly ridiculous. What? Let's see, is this area charged up? Yes, it is. I should have just hooked up a smart battery to this, but it guzzles enough power. Okay. Sandstone for sure. So right now, let's see how they're building. Invalid building location, why is that? It looks valid to me. Do I need to replace it? Oh, wait, hold up. Why can I actually not build that? Nah, it's fine. Temp shift tiles down here. So I think, yeah, in this little system, can they start mining this gold amalgam? Hold on. I'm gonna get a duplicate that's able to do it. Oh. No. You are going to go in here and mine this amalgam. Unreachable. Wait, how is that unreachable? There might be a mistake that I made. Maybe they can't go up that high. They should be coming down. Yup. Very slowly. Start digging. No. Where are they going? To fabricate? No, you're not going there. You're going right here. Oh my gosh. I need the gold amalgam. What in the world? I guess it is useful anyways. Okay, so up here. Looks like they got this checkpoint. They're waiting lead delivery. Atmo dock, and then checkpoint. And then the beds and solar panels awaiting glass. Let's check temperatures. Good. there is a hole in the drywall that I missed. Let's go. Steve pulling through. So the big thing I really just need is start working on this cooling system. I'm actually going to just place this refinery refinements closer to this little guy, so it's cooler, and that should mean radiant pipe. Because I would want to have a general system, but I would also need a closed loop here, because I want the system to cool down the whole area. I'm gonna stop making plastic right now. Let's see, how much did that make? Quite a bit. So in here, thermal aqua tuner, can we make it? Not enough gold amalgam, I'm betting you 2,000,000%. Utilities. Oh snap. They did actually mine it when I wasn't looking. Okay. So now we have insulated pipe goes through here. It outputs, goes down into here, and this outputs goes up to here. And then that's how much power does steam turbine make? A good bit. We do need water in here, so I'm just going to make a bottle emptier. I know it's a bit rudimentary. And then we do have some places where we could put a pitcher pump. Let's see, plumbing, pitcher pump. Yes, rock. It could definitely just go right here for some easy water close by. Do they have access to this area? Well, it's reachable, so I assume so. Because I just want them to pump all the water in here. See, gamers, this is what I'm talking about. I had to get a bathroom, come back, and I still have all of my duplicates. I mean, sure, half my buildings are flooded, but it's not too big a deal. I mean, it's not like the entire biome is melting in front of my eyes. No. That is just not how biomes work. They don't melt, right? Right? Okay. Oh, yeah, nothing good there. Let's look up here. Definite progress is being made. Okay. Temperatures? I am noticing, as you see here, outside is very cold. I'm trying to keep okay temperatures in here. And the oxygen coming up is going to be a coolant, just naturally. And as I can see, this is an oxygenated environment. It is oxygenated very well. Okay, they're finally building this. I wonder. So he has this suit, and when he goes back, will the suit automatically go back? Yes, it will. Oh man, the programmers in this game know what they're doing. This is fully charged. I'm worried, is this generating heat? So I was really worried about that. I don't think it will. So if it generates heat here, it is going to mess some things up. I don't think it is, because I think the developers knew that if it was generated heat, it would be very problematic. If this makes power for the base, it allows for dudes to actually have their suits off in here, which will then allow them to properly use the toilets. So it's exciting. And down here we have a nightmare of a system. This is a very industrial zone. We do need to mine this and this in order to fully access this area. It is staying relatively chilly though. But this should help cool it down. Okay, this is just completely flooded. It's gonna take a second before I'm able to do that type of research again. So, in space, and also research and research for space. What are we looking at here? Wait, what is this? Identifies new seeds, subspecies. Okay, not very useful. Mini pumps actually are kind of useful. These can be useful. Crash plan, Trailblazer. Let's see. So this just allows for the rocket to sell. Durable life support. So this is how you actually do it. And also the virtual planetarium. And also I've heard of this thing, this right here. This is enrich uranium to produce your radiation for rival production. And also probably steam turbines, given it generates heat. This area is going to take them a long time to build, I can tell you that. This though, I don't know. Okay. So back down here, how are they faring? Okay, so we have an immediate problem in our hands, and the fact is that they're going to be stuck in here for a quick second if they don't get this ladder built. It's a good thing they're suited, but they don't have infinite oxygen. This area is unbreathable. There's a reason they have Atmos suits. They would need to build all of these tiles at the bottom. Insatiable hunger, probably from stress. Yeah, they're gonna need to build up or build out of here quick. This is a problem. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put all of these at 9, and then I'm going to have red alerts be ladder, and these tiles. Because Rowan is running out of gas. Only one person can go down here, that is. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. I'll let them get out. Man. Total disappointment from the dupes. Don't blow yourself in again. Rowan's about to have to start running out of there. Nah, Rowan, you gotta get out. Let's put you over here. Is this place just filled with polluted oxygen? Yes, it is. With a little bit of slime lung. And over here, suffocating, probably Rowan. He's chilling there. And then over here, they finished up that. And they're waiting on this. And as soon as I get everything down here built, I'm gonna put in some water and then I'll start working on the power for this. So I think what I'm going to do is a little bit of a crazy system. I'm gonna have this power line hook it up to this system combined with this steam turbine, and then I'm going to have this gas system hook it up to the refinery. That way it's not overloading it. And I'm also going to need some more lead, so I'm going to go ahead and have my duplicates mine over here, or maybe over here. Because I don't want to, I'm just going to go ahead, say screw it. No more oil for a while. And there we go, tons of lead. Absolute tons. So now we can go ahead and get the power situated. Just look at that. Up here, all the way up. And in this is going to be the system associated with cooling. And then up here, boom. Alright, suffocating who? Liara? Get out of there. Their bedroom is so crazy. Let's put Pi in there. OG duplicate. And I also need to make a painting. Look at this good rest. Tickled Tootsies. Walking on carpet has made this too. Oh my gosh. Wait. Walking on carpet does that? No, that's huge. That's huge. If I can get everyone to walk on carpet, I'd be saving my colony. Let's look at skills. Yup. The morale is struggling right now. Ooh. If they could build this, that'd be great. And up here, how are we looking? Temperature wise, we're fine. We don't have oxygen in here. How's it looking? No oxygen input at all. This machine shut down. Why? Because we need to restart it. It can happen. Alright. Just gonna wait for it to build up a little bit. Should be good for a while now. Because it does last very long, usually. Why is it not pulling through? See, maybe it just needs to build up for a little bit longer. Pipes are fine. Don't know what the issue could be. Alright, that's max battery. Oh wait, turn that off. And it is draining. So it's just efficient. Okay. Efficient in terms of keeping that for a while. I'm going to absolutely eat oxygen for a while. I think they're stuck in the space station. Wait, that's crazy. They're literally stuck in here. Okay. This needs to be destroyed. I really hate how there just gets debris in here. Like, what even is behind this? 10 shift plate is intoned, really? Intuned. We need to kill this guy. He's the one causing the problems. Oh, look at that. Now he runs away. What is that? I'm telling you, the plays on this guy is crazy. These critters need to be killed. And they just deleted the yellow alert from digging around so much. Probably now considered a new entity. Alright, so down here in the cooling room. Oh yeah. Gotta check what's going on over here. They're almost done building this area. Let's check up on the space station. Boom, they have not done anything here. Wow. That is just marvelous. Why are they not building here? I mean, this has clearly had iron delivered to it. Okay, so they're doing that. I mean, who knows? Maybe they're just too busy doing this. Today's video ends when I make steel though. That is the main priority. Which means I need this. And quick. Which means I also need copper. Which means they need to mine this. Let's go, Rowan. Okay. So now that I have the basic systems for that set up, I need to also rehook this. Only 10 kilograms. You came all this way, Rowan, to deliver 10 kilograms of copper. Wow. Okay, so it looks like we need more lime. This makes 100 kgs of steel though, so that's a good bit. I know steel is pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and get this rock crusher right now. I know it's not the best setup. We also need more iron ore. Which I'm just gonna go ahead and like get that area mined. And then we should have enough for one more iron here and another eggshell to lime. Ooh, is Rowan gonna do something? That is so productive, Rowan. You're so great. There's gonna be this layer of CO2. I'm gonna have to empty that eventually. That's what I usually like to have the tiny pump for. Because I can just pump it straight into space. Of course, it has an empty pipe. Let's see, down here, refined carbon. It's gonna go ahead and make one craft of that. Still waiting on lime. We have enough iron. And we don't have refined carbon, which I know that takes a second. Going up here, we can see that we just need to do an eggshell to lime, Aaron. Lime 10 kgs, it should be enough. Oh no, that's enough, that's enough. I'm gonna go ahead and stop that. Put this to 0. We should be very close to getting our first steel, boys. So close. This right here is about to be done. And once this is done, it's gonna make a little bit of heat. But that little guy is gonna be ours. So we're making steel. I swear if these pipes clog up and I gotta start emptying some, I'm gonna be pretty angry. This is gonna take a sec, but you should eventually deliver it. Got a bunch of petroleum down here. Whoops. There's not polluted water. Where are they at? Okay, here they are. And Joshua carrying the iron. This is about to be crazy. Missing iron. So someone's carrying the iron. Who is it? Who's gonna be the one to probably craft it? Is it gonna be Joshua? Oh, this is huge. This is huge. We did it, boys. Right there, it's steel. This is all pumping out. It's gonna go in here. It's gonna warm up. It's gonna get really hot. And I don't want it to take damage. What are the ambient temperatures? Just gonna go ahead and say turn that off. But we did it. We did it, gamers. We finally did it. Steel. The beginning of a new era. Alright. See you in the next episode. Hope you like watching this video and make sure to smash like and subscribe.